talking about the elephant in the room, Boostautoparts. Now, if you guys don't know who they are a company revolving around lighting. They do mirrors, they do switchbacks, key fobs, charging docks. They do a lot of stuff for Chevy and GM products, and I am very lucky and excited to be one of the first Fords, to get a hold of their stuff. I was able to run their 2017 style F250 mirrors that worked for the 06 series and run their switchbacks as well. So that was a few years ago, and now they have finally come out with something brand new. They finally are coming out with power folding mirrors. That is one of the biggest things that I've heard of people talk about. Man, I really like Boost Auto, I'd love to run their stuff, but it's just that power fold, I'm gonna lose my power folding mirrors. They have power folding now. They have new switchbacks that nobody else has. And I think some of you guys are actually gonna like this. We're gonna be going back to the 08 style. So I'm gonna crack into this box. I'm gonna show you guys what we have to offer. And I have not opened this. I have had this box for weeks and I have not been able to open it. Just the fact that I only had one day off throughout the week. I was working all the freaking time, and then the truck itself, I had a wiring issue where my running lights wouldn't work. What's the point of putting brand new mirrors on if I can't show you the full potential, So I was doing my research, trying to figure out, couldn't figure it out, and then looking up people who could get it fixed for me, and I actually found this guy, Kyle Woodley. He runs a great business. He was able to get it knocked out in 2 days, fixed. So now, thank God, I can put these back on and show you guys the full potential of the switchbacks and running lights and everything, because that's the issue that I had. I didn't have any running lights. So now that we're back in the game, let's open this box and let me show you what's inside. All right. Oh, this thing is heavy. It is a very big box. Like, crouch down to it, goes up to almost my chest. Very big box. So let's get my girlfriend's pretty little kitchen knife, cut into it, and this is the final piece, and we finally get to see everything inside of it. I literally, it's like having a Christmas present in your room, and Christmas was a month ago and you're not allowed to open it. That's literally what happened. Weeks went by and I wasn't able to open this box. Whew. Assembled in USA. There you guys go. Oh gosh, that's heavy. Gosh, dang. Holy cow, that is, so this is the first box. Very well packaged, I'll tell you that. And here we have my mirror. So here's the cap. Let's see. Now these do come in paintable and black and whatnot. So if you're gonna paint them, they'll send you put it in you put it in your order and they'll customize your order to you. So mine, actually, I'm fine with this right now because I don't have the paint to paint these yet, but this is just the normal black cap. So I'm assuming this is just an all black mirror setup. Let it slide right out. Nice. Oh my gosh. I do not remember mirrors being this heavy. Woo-wee. So, right off the bat, I'm going to show you guys what makes these. Gosh dang, this thing is heavy. They put a lot of work into this thing, I'm going to tell you that. So I'm going to show you exactly what's different about this than your normal mirrors that you buy off Amazon or Rock Auto or what it may be. So this is the biggest thing that I was talking about. This is their switchback they just came out with. You're not going to find anything else like this on the market. Just the design and everything they put in it looks like freaking like alien software. I don't even know what all these little ribs are that go around it, but it just makes it look so futuristic. I freaking love it. So this is going to be a switchback. It's going to be a white running light with amber turn signals, and it'll switch right back. And if they're just like the last set, I know that these are going to be super bright. Now, when we flip this back over, let's see. You're going to see all this wiring right here. I have yet to install these, but I'm assuming all this wiring here is for this box right here. So we're basically, oh, and they send you all the hardware. They sent you zip ties and everything that you need. So I'm gonna get to see how easy or difficult this is. The last set, it was extremely easy because it was a plug and play, but it did not have power folding mirrors and all of that. This gives you everything that Ford didn't give you. In the 06 style, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, like 99 to 06 did not have power folding mirrors. So this is going to be made for the 2002 through 2007 Ford F-250s, and these will have power fold and power extending mirrors. I'm 99.9% sure that's something that did not come with them until you got to the 08 and up. They came out with that stuff in 6.4s, 6.7s, etc. So that's what makes this groundbreaking. Like, this is not something that other companies have. You have, you know, they're dinky little mirrors with cheap switchbacks that fail within a year. You're having to hardwire them in and all of this stuff. Name a better company that has plug and play and everything. So I'm going to show you kind of the boxes and wiring and stuff that I have laid out, and then we're going to go ahead and start putting stuff together. And dude, I'm so excited. So I'm assuming, I mean, with that little little wireless thing, so I'm assuming those are like the little Bluetooth boxes. This is going to wire into this harness, and they sent you even little zip ties and little clamps, so that's cool. They sent you all of the hardware. You don't got to run to Walmart and grab a bunch of extra stuff. You don't got to clip wires or anything. Like, everything is ready to go. This is the factory plug, so that's already in its sense taken care of. I'm assuming that's the power for everything, and then these are gonna be all wired for this. So it doesn't really look like it's going to be very difficult. The way that Boostautoparts works, they try to make things as simplistic as they can, because what's the point, you know, of ordering something from a company and then you have to like take it into somebody else for them to wire it up for you? Like, you know, you're already paying a good amount for some high quality lights and product. So why pay another few $100 to have someone else put it in for you when you can do it yourself? So we are out here with both of the mirrors. I already went ahead and pulled one off so I can kind of show you a side-by-side reference and the difference between the two. So this is obviously the 2017 style with the Boostautoparts switchback on it. And this is the new and upgraded version. Obviously, these are two different styles because this is from an 08 and that's a 17. But the main thing that I'm talking about is this switchback right here. Obviously, there's a little bit more wiring when it comes to this, but you also got to think of the fact that they had to figure out a way to make all the functions work. For an 06, that was never an option, you know. But from what I saw on their Boostautoparts YouTube channel on their install, they went very far in depth and explained it to the T. The directions were very clear and specific on how to install these. So I feel like the install is going to go nice and smooth. This video isn't going to revolve too much around the installation just because they've already done a tremendous job and I don't think I could have explained it any better than them. So if you're a little more interested in learning about the 2017 style Boostautoparts mirrors on this 06, you can check out my other video. It's going to be in the description, where I went and fully explained everything on that setup. So I don't really want to spend too much more time talking about the old setup. Let's get with the new and let's put these bad boys on. That's what rich people feel like. I don't know if you can burn up the motors on these things, but I'm probably gonna end up doing that. And then that's so cool. Who knew something so simple could bring so much joy? So we got the mirrors and everything put on. So I just want to talk about the installation process. For those of you wondering how difficult it wasn't really difficult in a sense. Everything was straight plug and play. The YouTube video that Boostautoparts posted on the installation process of this itself actually made it way simpler than what it was. When I was watching the video and I pulled out the headlights and I saw the wiring and the harnesses, it kind of seemed overwhelming at first. But once you kind of got everything together and put everything into place, it really wasn't that difficult. It was just a little time consuming. I'd say between putting both of these in, taking the panels off, hiding the Bluetooth box and everything, I probably have an hour into it. Now I'm going to show you real quick how these bad boys work. And right off the bat, I'm just going to tell you I'm super impressed and I just love it. You're going to want to go over to your little thingamajigger, your little analog freaking PS4 stick, and you'll go left, left, right, right. You'll hear a little beep, and then that's going to let you put your mirrors all the way in or out. There is a very slight delay, but Boost Auto, clearly explains that, the two Bluetooth boxes have to, sync together and connect. It's wireless. So it has a 10-second timeout. So you have 10 seconds to do, so you have the left, left, right, right, and you'll be able to fold or, do the in and out. You have 10 seconds to do that for it to time out, and you'll hear a little beep and you'll just have to redo it. So that's what that little beep was. So you'll just go left, left, right, right. There's a little beep again. Push it down. Sheesh. Then back up. And it does them both simultaneously, so it's not like you got to do each on their own. And it's adjustable, so you don't press it and it locks all the way in. I mean, if you're like a Dodge owner and you just want to leave them all the way out, you can leave them out. Or, you just want to be a simple human being and, run them the way that they should be. There's back in. And you can even drive with them if you wanted to, So this just makes it a complete game changer. You got folding mirrors, you got auto extending, in and out, adjustable. And then you got the brand new switchback that no other company has ever made. Like, this is just revolutionary, honestly. It really is, because no one else has anything in the market. And not only that, but there are no wires anywhere. This is all just plugged into your harness. You don't have to run anything to your battery. There's no switches or nothing like that. So that's what makes it even more amazing. And if you want to find the link to this, that's going to be in my description down below. And if you guys have any more questions about these mirrors or anything like that in general, just comment down below, and I always get back to everybody in my comments. To stay up to date on this build, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, turn on those notifications, and comment down below what you guys think. Do you guys like the 2017 style mirrors over the 08, or are you kind of in between? Me personally, I love both of them. This obviously has its pros over the other set, but they're both a solid setup, but I do like these a lot more. So shout out to Boost Auto Parts. They're always making high quality products. The last set I had on my truck lasted years and years until I finally got this new set. And before I forget, make sure to stay up to date with this build and any other future content we got coming on with this. And here's my other social media channels. Do not leave, because we got a sick edit coming. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, let's get on with the edit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get to it.